Yo guys, it's Darren here, and welcome to episode 6 of The Insane Boss Hunter. This episode I'll be getting all 3 of the Dagon King's pets, and like always, be sure to watch till the end to see what pets I've got so far in total, and let's start the episode. Alright, so going through the gear and how I did it, so I used the Dragon Rider armor, which is a level 70 hybrid armor, which gives you a high prayer bonus, the highest in game. So that's what I used that. You could use a Void as well, but Void has a bit lower armor rating and it doesn't have that high prayer bonus. Other than that, I use my tier 90 dual wielding, so Ascension, Seismics, and Drygors. And then that's actually pretty much it. I use a Bunyip instead of Yak so that you can get some extra healing. Because I do not pretty much use food at all, other than like some moments where you get hit really high. So what I do is I use a fast instance, not fastest. If you do fastest, it's a bit too fast and they spawn too quickly. Then you might have to tank too and then you run out of food quicker. So you might have to rebank. So that's why I do fast. It's a bit slow as well sometimes, but it's better than having them spawn too fast. Doing this, I was getting about 130 kills an hour. I was always about getting about the same kills an hour. So definitely an average of 130. And then what I do is when I get there, I kill the one that ranged first, then I kill the one that mages, and then as final I kill the melee one. So that's how I do my cycle and 130 kills an hour. So that's pretty much it. And also in case you were wondering how am I getting the bones noted in my inventory, it's because I'm wearing the Fremnik sea boots. Those are the reward from the, I believe the elite Fremnik diary, and if you wear them, your bones will get noted, which is quite good because in the end you'll have a lot of money in those Dagonoth bones. But that's how I got it noted. But after 3.4k kills, I managed to get my first pet, which was the skill, which I believe was the supreme pet, and it took me quite long. I've hit the threshold like twice by then, so my drop rate became 1 in 800, and I finally managed to get my first pet. Alright, so the first pet I managed to get on stream, and after my stream I had dinner, and then I came back to Dagon Kings, but I wasn't streaming because it was quite late. So the first trip that I go after the stream, I get another pet, the second pet on the first kill even. So I was really lucky with this one. After being dry for so long, I got really lucky on the second one. And yeah, so that was awesome. I was only about 140 or 30-ish kills between those two pets, which is awesome. Alright, so the last pet I had to get was the Rex pet, the Meleer, and I actually got this one off stream after 1100 kills. So 4,700 kills in total. It took me to get all 3 of them. Sadly, I did not stream this and I lost the footage somehow as well because I did record me getting it, but I cannot seem to find it anymore, which is quite sad. But the way I did is I used a fastest instance this time. What I was doing, I was killing Rex and Prime only, and I stayed far away from the Supreme one, so he couldn't attack me. So I was only switching between those two kings, and I was killing a lot more Rexes an hour than killing all 3 of those. So after 1100 kills, I managed to get the third one. Alright, so the total price check for this episode and the 4,700 Dagonauts is about 120 million. Probably a bit more with some of the rare drop tables that I got, like I believe I got mahogany planks, like adamant bars and stuff like that, but that's not included. So this is purely the loot. So I was making about 3 to 4 million an hour at Dagonaut Kings with 130 kills an hour. So it's not really that bad money actually, it's quite decent. Most of the money actually comes from water talismans, which is really good because Prime drops those quite often, and most of your bank comes from that. Sadly, dragon hatchets are not as expensive anymore as they used to be when they were like 3 million instead of being 450k now, which is quite sad. So I could have been a lot more money if they were the same prices as back then. But still, 120 million, I'm not going to complain. I'm probably going to keep the water talismans in the earth until double XP. But here's me summoning all of the 3 Dagonaut pets. I believe the Rex one has a really funny line with the rings being shiny, like a Lord of the Rings reference to Gollum, so that was quite funny. And other than that, when they run really cute, so that's quite funny as well. But yeah, guys, that's all of the loot from 4,700 Dagonaut Kings. I did enjoy this boss. It's quite a fun boss because you have to hybrid. I like hybriding in this game, especially for PVM. It makes it a lot more interactive with the combat system, and you do different stuff every time. So I did not mind being dry that much at this boss, but yeah, glad to be done with this one as well now. Alright, so these are the boss pets that I've got so far. 15 out of the 28 boss pets. Pretty much what's left is a lot of the Legion's pet, the Callfight Queen and King, Vitalis and Bombi, Casual Elemental, and Nex. So not a lot left, but quite some annoying ones left. Obviously the Vitalis being the most annoying one. Nex and KK might take a while as well, and I might lose a lot of money with Legions because Ascensions are so cheap. But yeah guys, that concludes it for this episode. And here's a picture of all the kills that I've got so far and how many it took me and all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Be sure to like it and I'll see you guys next time.